Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome. Let's jump in. We're going to get your theme today from the Cosmic Insights Tarot, and then we'll jump into more information and advice from our Gilded Tarot Royale. I sure hope you guys are doing great out there, Sag. So hopefully some beautiful messages for you today. Let's see what's been going on with you. Do keep in mind that they are general, right? So not everything is going to resonate for everybody. I could be reading your energy, someone around you, or someone that you're attached to. So if this reading happens to not resonate for you, feel free to check your moon, rising, or your Venus sign videos. Okay? All right. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. What's going on? What is going on with Sagittarius? Please, Spirit, with the theme. Well, they'll come out when they're ready. I appreciate you guys being patient. Feel free to skip ahead till you see cards start flying. That's why I like poppers. Let's see what we have. Okay, wow, interesting. We've got moving on, we got health, and we've got moving. So move on. Someone is, uh, someone is unavailable, a waste of time, or it is over. So there could have been a breakup of some kind, or someone here is moving on because they're unavailable to you. All right, and that could be you here, Sagittarius, moving on from somebody. We do have moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner, and we have health issues could arise. So for for the majority of you here, I want to say moving away from a partnership or changing residences entirely, and this could have something to do with moving on from someone or a group of people. I want to say this is because of your health here, Sag. You may have noticed some patterns, you may have noticed some things. Definitely had to take your, I want to say mental health, your mental health, maybe even emotional health here into consideration in some way. I really want to say here, Sag, you've moved on because it's over or because it was too much. I want to say you're doing too much. They did too much. They pushed it too far or something of that nature. They were pushing it too far, and that's why you had to move on. For some of you, you have yet to move. Maybe you are making that effort now, or maybe you're looking into moving. Okay, that was a lot. I do happen to see here intuition, right? So utilizing your intuition. We have cycles and we have distance. Cycles, fate, karma, something getting, something beginning. Interesting. These cards are funny. Sometimes it sounds like I can't read. There's no periods or anything. They're just weird phrases. So this one seems to have periods in a funky place, though. Fate, karma, something getting, something beginning. I think it's supposed to say something ending, something beginning. And we have distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. And I feel like that was hurting you in some way, either emotionally or mentally. There could have been, I wanted to say, some abuse, potentially stuck in a cycle with somebody. Could have spent years here. Again, take these messages as they resonate for you, Sag, but definitely there was a growing distance between you and somebody, or you had to put distance between you and somebody. I feel like this was something you had to do to break that cycle. It was fate. Feels like a karmic soulmate or someone you were meant to leave behind eventually, right? Needing to learn lessons from each other. We have no, it's not the right time. So I did see this as I was shuffling, and part of me wanted to mention it, but I did not, obviously. So if any of you are coming here today with a question, a yes or no question, lying in your heart, we have a no answer. So we're going to see if we can figure out why on that. But I can't help but notice as well, we have gambling. Problems with addiction or gambling or bad finances here. So maybe finances affecting some type of move here. Um, or there may be some codependency issues that kept you there for a while in this cycle sort of energy, and maybe like this addiction sort of energy here, Sag, right? Either you or them. Okay, but I feel like you are taking heed, growing distance, and moving on. Something about no. So let's see what other information we can get. You had to break a cycle. It was for your greater good. You had to break a cycle for your greater good. Good for you, I want to say. Here's Sag. Messages. Messages here. First card. Our lovers in reverse. Card of Gemini. Absolutely. Yeah, there's a disconnect here. Definitely soulmate twin flame energy in the lovers card, but freedom of choice as well in the lovers card. And I feel that you took your freedom elsewhere, Sag. You took your freedom elsewhere, and you broke a cycle potentially, one that you were in for a while with this lovers energy, but definitely a broken partnership now or growing distance in some way. A lot of disappointment. Somebody here may feel I'm just intuitively picking up on this disappointment within this lovers. It's this broken union, this, I wanted to say falsehood. Maybe somebody led you astray here for some. Okay. But there's definitely some feelings here. They may feel like they're not chosen by you here, Sag. And there's you walking away. This is pretty clear cut and dry, loves. Eight of Cups is needing to let go of emotions, let go of baggage, let go of people, situations, things that are not playing to our highest vibration. When the Eight of Cups comes out, obviously we're going towards the Nine. We want our wishes granted. We want ultimate happiness, joy. We want to enjoy our lives. We want to feel good, not only about ourselves, but about our partnerships, right? And this was unfulfilling in some way. And so you had to do what you had to do. Yeah, not working out. Three of Pentacles reversed. Potentially something about a group here. Potentially third party energy. I do take it as it resonates. Phew, but something wasn't working out. We have the Two of Swords here and the Queen of Swords reversed. Interesting. So the Two of Swords is a blocked out sort of energy blockage. So for some of you, you had to go cold on somebody, not talk to them any longer with this blockage of the Two of Swords. But maybe for some of you, you're holding yourself back because you're feeling a little feisty, and you might want to give them a what for if you don't hold yourself back. Okay. Likewise, some sort of distance and some sort of lack of choice or a poor choice in love, could have led some to these harsh feelings, or there could have been some sort of ex involved in this breakup, or now this person is your ex, obviously, with this Queen of Swords reversed. That's gosh, I'm just gonna say it like it is. It's a bitch, Queen of Swords in reverse. She's cold. She's maniacal. She's bitter. She's bitter. Okay, so make sure that this doesn't make you bitter. Here, Sag. Don't get bitter on love, right? Uh, but there's also something about maybe it's the person that you left behind or the third party energy for some of you that that's being kind of a bitch and wants to maybe come forward. Thank God there's a blockage that they can't reach you, is what I'm getting out of that. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, more messages here for Sag. Ace of Pentacles reversed. I feel for some it was an opportunity that shouldn't have been taken if somebody went outside of a relationship or chose a false love, chose an ex, maybe in some way. This is also no, not to harness a new opportunity right now. Our feelings are still hurt here, Sag, or somebody's is, right? Take it as it resonates for you. So harnessing a new opportunity, especially if this is related to your question today, if you had one, and we got our no answer, this is a no, not right now, because not every opportunity should be taken upon, especially if it's being blocked for our highest good, right? If we walked away for our highest good, we should not take an opportunity to come back in any way or reinsert or get involved. but also not moving on from this just yet. What I mean by that is maybe you moved on physically, but vibrationally and emotionally, you're still hurting here, is what I feel. Somebody's still hurting here. And so, no, now is not the time to take on a new love. No, now is not the time to call that person. What is that? Gosh, I always forget this phrase. Rejection is God's protection. You feel me? Yes. Whew. Okay, here we are with the Chariot, darling Cancerian energy. We've got the Five of Wands and we got the Fool here. Chariot and the Fool both coming in reverse. Aries energy there. Ooh, Sag. Please don't doubt where I want to say you made the right decision. Don't doubt that you've made the right decision here. We've got the Five of Wands coming in between this. I feel this fear coming from where are we going to head to now, right? Maybe even missing somebody that you left behind, but ultimately forgetting that it's so conflictual. There is so much conflict within this person or the situation. That's fussing, fighting, drama. This situation was going nowhere. It was of no benefit to you. So cutting off the emotional ties, I want to say, will be helpful. Not that that's easy, but try hard not to like take opportunities to bury your feelings rather than face them head on. What can Sag do? Can we get a message of what can Sag do to make this a little bit easier? I did see the Ten of Pentacles for some of you. Maybe focus more on your coins, fix those potential finance issues if we have any, right? You feel me? What can Sagittarius do to make this go in your favor? I feel like you really got to remember you made the right decision. You did. You made the right decision. Don't doubt it. Don't be scared of the future because, the future is what we're going towards. It's why we left it behind so we could be given something better, something new. If we doubt it now, we won't receive it. And damn it, I was going to say you deserve. And just as I said that, I saw justice here as I passed through somewhere in the middle, and we got judgment at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah. What can Sagittarius do to make this run a little smoother? What can Sagittarius do? Stay on point with your intuitions. Seven of Pentacles here is that's about investment. Love the Star card. Oh, I sense that card coming out too. That's what I'm saying here, Sag. Aquarian energy in the Star card. By the way, you got a lot of majors. This is something big for you. It's big for your soul's evolvement. Okay, this is a blessing. It's a blessing in disguise. With the Seven of Pentacles, this is about analyzing what seeds were planted here. Vibrationally speaking, love, you want to make sure you're planting good seeds for the future. Fear, false opportunity, taking any kind of false opportunities, um, caving into devilish energy as a way to mask pain, not allowing oneself to go forward. Gosh, if you are the one in the Queen of Swords energy, that's also not being very honest with oneself or having being maybe very skewed in one's knowledge. So being honest here about what was invested in the past here, where we could go from there. Sag, with that star energy, this is it's a blessing. It's kind of a beautiful thing here. Oh, yeah. Focus on your coins. This person may have been holding you back from obtaining some sort of physical, like some sort of better reality, like money, something in the physical world that could have been so beneficial. And they were like an anchor holding you down vibrationally speaking. And I feel like maybe focusing now on the fact that that anchor is gone, darling. Yeah, instead of feeling as though we've been cut out from something that was good for us, something that we desired, we were trying to hold on to something. But here, honey, maybe um, there was some sort of addiction in relation to this person, right? We have some also maybe a skewed energy, some confusion. We got Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles in reverse, needing to let go of that which was held on to so tightly. Definitely maybe a ghosting or a blockage here, somebody going cold, or the situation growing colder feelings as time goes on. There's definitely a lot of illusion here. So try to get right in your mind and remember why you left. That's what I think Spirit is saying here, darling. Note where you've come from, note what you've learned, but also remember why you left. And try really hard to stay in. Like for some of you, they left. Maybe they left you for an ex. That has nothing to do with you. I just got to say, it's not a Sag. This isn't any kind of knock on you. Their issues emotionally where they are maybe tied and bound. Maybe they have mental health issues, or they stop themselves from, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they're not right. Boo, it ain't you. So remember why you left and try not to get sucked into this energy of like, oh, they've moved on. It's more like, oh, thank God they moved on, right? Thank God I've moved on. Because now I on to bigger and better things. So that might be what I call this reading. I'm not sure. But on to bigger and better things left. Definitely on to bigger and better things. And I feel like all you need to do is remember that. And you'll be just fine. Here's such. Okay. I hope I didn't talk too long. Goodness. Anyway, I hope that helps you guys gain some clarity on your situation. You know, I love you, Sag. Uh, do feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe if you vibe. Yo, I really appreciate your love and support, you guys. Until I see you next time, Sag. Take care. Much love and light to you. Namaste. Oh, darn it. I did it again. Can't see the cursor. There we go.